Greetings, purchaser of the Gerald the Afterlife Year 1 2023 collection of comic strips. It is I, the author and artist of the strip Death. Thank you for purchasing this book. As a special reward, we have compiled this audio compilation of read-along files. All you have to do is stare at the pictures and the words will be read out loud to you. When you hear this noise, then you will proceed to the next strip. Enjoy!
Why do I look like this? You said you could draw.
I assumed I could. It looked so easy.
We talked about assuming.
Gerald, I'll hold this football perfectly still and you try to kick it.
I couldn't even if I wanted to. I'm all out of proportion.
That's your excuse for everything.
This hurts so much. Why am I a head in a jar? What's with all the heads anyway?
It is for reference. According to my research, a body is 7 heads high.
Help me. It still doesn't look right.
Being aware of a concept is not the same as understanding it.
Don't you dare put my head on that thing. It's all misshapen and weird. Your reference heads are drying up and shrinking. Please kill me. Have you ever heard of a ruler?
Rulers have too many numbers. I'll try a more expensive app.
I sort of feel normal. You must have been practicing.
That is good news. Now, kick this football, which I will hold perfectly still.
I only have 1 foot. You need more practice. Plus, this is a Peanuts gag. You can't steal gags. You have to make up your own.
You and Charlie Brown both have round heads. I thought this was a round head thing. Have you finished your pity party? I'm hungry. Let's try the restaurant on the moon. I heard the food is good, but there's no atmosphere.
That's a gum wrapper joke. What's next? Popsicle stick jokes? I'm going home to write you some gags. Do I ever get a turn? You can write 3-panel gags on napkins. All right, stop hogging the computer.
I am not done writing gags. I just bought special writing software. It was $1,000.
No, you didn't.
Go suck an egg. I am setting my margins. What are numbers doing in my writing software?
All right, so if you're going to hog the computer, I'm going to play with your Reaper thing.
Don't touch it. It's very sharp.
Haha, the blood. All right, put it in a glass of milk. Maybe they can save it. Dizzy.
I told you not to touch my Skype, but you did not listen. Now there's blood everywhere. Please reattach this. Hurry. I have plans for today.
Sure. I'll need you to fill these insurance forms out, and a soul mechanic will be with you soon.
I do not have time for forms. I told you I have plans for today. Shut thy foolish mouth. Say forms one more time, I dare you.
Sure. You can pick them up tomorrow. Will be good as new.
I'll never make it. That fool Gerald has ruined my plans.
I guess he's not coming.
I'm sorry I touched your stuff and ruined your date. Thanks for regrowing my arm.
I should have left you like that. Everything is ruined. You don't get second chances with Sandra.
I was awful with the ladies. I was always messing up and making them mad all the time. It's a wonder I ever got a date, let alone married. This is what I used to do when I messed up.
Go away.
Curse you, Gerald Barnes.
I've been thinking, the least I could do is kick that ball like you wanted. Yeah, I'm not real sorry about everything.
You are becoming more reasonable every day. You idiot, I tricked you. Now we are even. I am so angry I lost my ability to draw consistently. I am returning home to use the computer.
I trusted you.
In the third panel, Gerald gets hit by the truck again. Next week, a piano with an anvil on top of it will crush him. Sandra. No, I didn't think I'd... I see. Yes, I would like a chance to explain myself.
This is a good spot. Let's grab a drink.
Hey, get out of here. You people creeping everybody out. Relax. We are off duty. Look at you all cleaned up and everything tonight. Just this once. You can both sit at the romance table. Long story short, my roommate is a moron. What happened was, that's how I missed our coffee date.
That Gerald sounds like a handful. He's probably eating plastic bags right now.
I should have opened it first. Why are you painted on my shield?
When you draw it, you can choose the design. We have other problems right now.
Yikes!
Roar.
I cast Fireball already.
I'm out of spells. Use your ice sword.
Hey, I said it was a nice sword, not an ice sword. It barely cuts through goblins.
I see. We are boned. I've had enough of this. I'm leaving.
Wow, these VR games are pretty intense.
Yes. Load up the roller coaster one again. Sorry. Sold out. Hair and teeth will be back next week. Gerald, be honest. Do you use all of your teeth?
Yeah, leave me out of this. I'm gonna put this creepy box in the ground and I'm gonna go away.
Give me those teeth, Gerald. I have bills to pay.
You sell your own teeth. I like mine.
A Reaper's teeth are too powerful. A corporate shills are just right.
Yeah, I said no.
I was asking as a courtesy. Give me your teeth or I will take them.
No, I'm not giving you my teeth. This isn't Les Miserables.
Put the gun down.
Why? Why would I do that?
Because I am a personified force of nature. Pistols mean nothing to me.
Yeah, fine, but I'm keeping my teeth. We'll have to figure something out.
If I cannot find more teeth, I will have to close my business.
Yeah, what do you need the money for anyway?
I want to upgrade my After Lifetime Plus subscription plan.
Are you getting the After Lifetime After Dark option?
Yes.
All right, let's find some teeth. You still have all those jarred up heads?
I have many things in many jars. Be more specific.
Your reference heads, for drawing.
Yes, those heads do have teeth. You will help me harvest them in exchange for my sparing of your teeth.
Fine, all right, whatever. I just want to get this over with. There's so much screaming. This is wrong. We're hurting them. Can't you just cut a deal with the Tooth Fairy or something?
The Tooth Fairy is unreliable. Less yak, more yak. Gerald, did you know when you brush your teeth, you are actually cleaning your skeleton?
Yeah, how many times do we have to talk about gag theft?
Just making conversation. There are many teeth here. It is hard to think about anything else.
Well, yeah, think harder. What happened to less yak, more yank?
Please don't pull my teeth, please.
It's either you or me, all right? So open up. Oh, man, I'll never get used to this.
You will grow used to it. It is only weird for the first 100 times or so.
Yeah, when I saw this place was called the Head Shack, yeah, I thought it was something else, you know? Yeah, I should have known it wasn't the fun kind of head.
What's not fun about pulling teeth from heads? It's practically a party wrapped in a celebration.
Oh, wow, cookie-flavored potato chips. Yeah, I wonder if they're any good.
Yeah, pull them all. Hurt me. Come on, Daddy. Pull my teeth harder so I can feel it. Come on, coward. Hurt me. Hurt me so good.
What? Why am I getting so aroused? Here, I'll pull those teeth right out, you little bitch.
Gerald, why is your tooth pulling generating paraphilic homoerotic overtones?
I don't know, all right? I didn't mean for it to.
No one ever means for it to. Mind if I watch?
Nope.
Hey, once you get used to the screams, it's kind of relaxing. What do you want to do for dinner, all right? Let's boil up some live ham dogs. We can rip the heads off ourselves.
You never used to be like this.
Ripping your own teeth out over and over changes you. Yeah, that's that. What should we do with all these heads?
Good question. Perhaps we could turn them into goblets.
Do people still drink from skulls?
Think about what you just said.
Ah, silly me. Yeah, skull goblets are pretty timeless. Hang on a second. All these heads are my head. It feels weird to have a bunch of strangers drink out of them.
It is a rather intimate act.
I guess we could.
Burn them, yes.
Should we've gotten a permit for this?
We are far beyond what a permit permits.
Who buys teeth and toenails anyway?
I sell them to witches and wizards at the farmer's market.
There's witches and wizards here?
Yes. Some after live here. Most astral projects from Earth.
I've always wanted to date a witch.
Get serious, Gerald. She'd eat you alive. Start with a prestidigitator's assistant and work up from there. Gerald, it is time to leave for the market.
All right, one sec. Let me wash up. Ah, the blood, it won't come off. What have I done?
Are you using the special soap?
No, I'll try it. It worked. I'm clean again. Clean, like freshly driven snow.
That is what soap does, you fool. Say, Gerald, when will the new cartoons be ready? It has been months.
I'm working on it, all right? It's been slow going.
Intimidated by the success of my comic strip, no doubt.
More like fixing all the mistakes you make is eating up my animation time.
Let us rest a minute. The weight of carrying this franchise is exhausting me.
Yeah, how does a personified force of nature get tuckered out from writing 3-panel gags thrice weekly? That's like one comic page a week. All right, almost 2 whole comic books a year. How do you manage?
You are as dense as you are untalented. I was using a comedic device known as a punchline. It follows a setup. I doubt you have heard about them. Gerald, smoke a hit of this.
Why?
It will make you cool. That happened in the mid-12th century. Crazy, right?
Yeah, dude!
People used to put real effort into their passing. So much self-disemboweling, not like today at all.
Oh my God! That's far out. I don't get most of what you're saying. I'm stuck in square mode.
Here, hit this again. It will cause mind expansion and perhaps paranoia.
What is this stuff anyway?
Powdered teeth and hay.
I gotta stop asking questions. Are you the only Reaper?
Yes and no. Being personified is a matter of courtesy and convenience. Plus, I get some help from the Reaper Scouts.
What are Reaper Scouts?
Bored free souls who assist with harvesting during busy times. Before you ask, remember what happened last time you touched a scythe.
So, yeah, are there animal Reapers?
Yes, Reapers take many forms.
Whoa, cool. Like mouse Reapers, like waiting next to glue traps?
Yes, and then no. That is a cheap trick.
What about baby turtles? 70% of those suckers are seagull shit. Like within 2 days of busting down to that egg.
Yes, the Turtle Reapers are very tired. Always.
Did you ever get to harvest someone real evil? I hope you made it hurt extra.
Once, but he had a micro penis. How much more could I hurt him? We should head to the market before we miss it.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Forgot about what?
I forget. It seems like we should be there by now.
It seems that way because it is that way. We are lost. I will open a shortcut portal.
No way. I always get sick going through portals.
Tough Skittles. Hurry, or we will miss the market.
Fine, but I'm puking on you this time.
No, you will use this specialty bag. You've missed the bag.
How are we early when we were late?
We are 6 days late or 1 day early. We got stuck in a tea hole. It happens when you smoke teeth.
Is the tea for tooth?
You know it is. Yes, I have eyes of newt, in addition to many, many toenails. Also, if you're in the market for entrails, this is the right place. And I've plenty of teeth, enough to fill dozens of heads. Step right up, don't be shy. It's time to buy.
These teeth fresh? Do they contain proper amounts of essence?
As fresh as can be, pulled this week. Chock full of essence, more than you can shake a staff at.
Sign me up for 30 mouthfuls. I'll take 3 rounds. How much for a gross?
That went well.
These leftover teeth don't look right.
Nonsense. Let us return home. I wish to count my earnings.
What a ripoff. These teeth are from jarred up heads. That's hardly a mouthful. Where are the wisdom teeth?
Did you schedule a party in the front lawn?
Ah, my Yelp rating went down 3 stars. What is going on?
It's another unruly mob on the front lawn.
I only know one way to deal with an unruly mob, and it is frowned upon.
Well, what do we do? They'll burn this place down.
Take this and tell them you want a parlay.
What's that?
It is a white flag.
That's not what I meant. Forget it. Just give me the flag. Can we smoke a joint before I go out there?
A joint? It is without ligaments, you imbecile. It is called a bone.
Yeah, I just want to get high before facing an angry mob.
I have learned the hard way that doing that is ill-advised.
So, what do you guys want? Our demands are listed on the sign, Square. Learn to read, nerd! I'm sorry, but no refunds. All right? Well, I don't agree with that personally. My hands are... What's in his mouth? It's teeth. Pull them. Get them. Yank them! No, not again! We're getting our teeth, one way or the other, alright? We want what we pay for. Hey, this is a parlay, alright? There's no violence during parlays. I mean it, you're not taking my teeth. Guns don't scare wizards, man. We want your teeth. He shot Clyde. You're not getting my teeth.
Get off my lawn, you magical idiots. I tire of your remonstrative whining.
He shot Clyde. That's Wizicide.
Nobody cares about Clyde. Cease your noise making, you mystical morons. I have words to say. Because I am honest and good-natured, I have decided to refund your coins.
Yay. Yay.
But you must first retract your bad Yelp reviews.
No way. People need to know you're a fraud.
Gerald, shoot them.
Yeah, sure. Just give me a sec to stuff this flag back in. Whoa, easy. We agree. Oh, man, I shot a wizard. I'll be charged with wizicide. They'll put me in a cage.
Calm down. He was lucid dreaming. You didn't kill him. He just went to bed and woke up.
What a relief. So, I could theoretically do it again?
You'll need a permit to hunt them.
Yeah, did you at least make enough money to get the After Lifetime Plus with the After Lifetime After Dark upgrade?
No.
So, we went through all that trouble for nothing?
Yes.
What are you gonna do now?
I'll tell you what I'm not doing. Watching the season premiere of Diary of a Zombie Call Girl.
How much is the subscription anyway?
With everything, 5 coins per cycle.
That includes simultaneous streaming on 2 screens?
That costs an extra 3 coins.
Yeah, that's reasonable. Here's my card, all right? Text me the login info. I'm going to my room. Don't disturb me.
As you wish. This was my plan all along.
Why do you have a doll of me?
Would you rather I reach my hand into your back and assume control of your body in order to perform my ventriloquist act? I am implying you are both dummies.
What?
Gerald, notice how you cannot see my lips move.
You don't even have any lips.
A valid but meaningless observation. The fact remains that you cannot see my lips move.
You're cheating.
I am Gerald Barnes. The G is for jerk.
Do you like themes?
Yeah, sure. I like memes.
Not memes, themes. Demonic memes. Behold. It's not too dank, is it?
I think my brain broke. Do you have any more brain tape?
This guy gets it.
What happens when a bunch of things die at once? Like the annual baby turtle massacre.
Well, special circumstances call for special tactics.
I'd like to apply for a wizard hunting permit, please. You don't need a permit to hunt wizards. Wizards are nuisance creatures. Shoot all you want. No one cares. Yeah, shiny new goblets. Help yourself. Find something nice. I'll wait. Yeah, I could do this all day.
How was your solo adventure?
Hey, you don't need a permit to hunt wizards. I got laughed out of the permit office. Thanks. Yeah, and still stealing gags, I see. You ripping off the jerk now? Yeah, who gave you a Blockbuster card?
The only jerk here is you. I was thinking of selling my bathwater, like those e-girls.
Yeah, isn't your bathwater just bone broth?
Yes, more or less. They love bone broth at the farmer's market. It will be a hit. If you need me, I'll be in the tub securing my financial future.
Well, why don't you just sell foot picks? It's more dignified.
My feet are unattractive. I lack toenails. Gerald, this is our 69th strip.
Oh, wow. Wait, I mean, nice.
Yes, it is nice, isn't it? Well, back to work.
So, what do you think?
I have grown so very weary of cowbells.
Hey, it's nice out. You want to go fishing?
Fishing for what?
For fish. We can have a cookout after. Give it a try. It's fun.
What do we need for this idiotic endeavor?
A few sticks, strings, some hooks.
Oh, what a wonderful time we'll have with sticks and string. Gerald, I know that idiot. Hi, Sharon.
Oh, name's Charon, not Sharon. Piss off.
Come back and say that to my face, you two-bit hack. Anyone could escort souls across the river in a boat. You call yourself a psychopomp? Your sky doesn't even have a blade. It is just a pole. A pole. I'm on the streets harvesting souls every day. You just float about like a duck. It is stolen valor to equate our functions. You oafish cad. As for your hat, you call that macaroni?
Oh, if it ain't old Creeper.
Calling me creeper instead of reaper. Oh, how very sophisticated. I've never been so offended. Your mother would be proud. How is your mother anyway?
Oh, she's fine. Thanks for asking. Aren't you gonna introduce me to your friend?
You, Gerald? We are not friends.
Lovers then.
Ew! Gerald is not my girlfriend.
I'm not your girlfriend. I'm not your regular friend. What am I?
You are half the rent.
Hey, who is that Pop Doodle?
Forget him. We have to prepare for spooky time.
What's spooky time?
It is similar to Earth's Halloween.
Do we get to carve pumpkins?
I said similar to, not same as.
Do we carve pumpkins or not?
We carve heads.
Ew, do you bob for apples?
We bob for heads.
I could get into that. How about haunted houses?
Haunted heads. Everything is heads mostly.
Do we at least get to wear costumes, or do we have to dress as giant heads?
Dressed as giant heads? How silly. Listen to yourself. You sound like a risible buffoon. Wait until Gary hears this. Giant heads, my word. This is a new level of dull-witted simple-mindedness. Is that a tear rolling down your brainless face?
I'm going for a walk. So, is this like a monster mash? Will Frankenstein be there?
Frankenstein is a wild card. So many bodies and souls commingled. The paperwork is horrendous. It's better that he's on Earth freaking the squares.
Yeah, that's probably what he'd want.
What they would want. The average Frankenstein contains at least 6 people. You see, each part of a Frankenstein has a soul, and they are all sewn together. As you can imagine, they hardly ever get along.
My stars, how could they?
The only thing they agree upon is the disdain for fire. Even in the highest functioning Frankensteins, the biggest conflict is still between the penis and the brain.
Question, what about Lady Frankensteins?
The nature of the struggle is different, but the conflict is the same. Gerald, why aren't you setting up the head bobbing station?
I'm putting my costume on.
Let me see.
When are you going to stop ripping off peanuts?
I am paying homage.
You should be paying fines.
Whoa, we are not ready for guests.
Yeah, tough Skittles, get the door.
Happy
Happy
spooky
spooky
day.
day.
Yeah, too bad spooky day is just one day.
It depends on what Pazuzu Phil has to say.
Yeah, Pahoo, what?
Pazuzu Phil, come on. He's the demonic groundhog whose shadow is the arbiter of spooky time. It's almost time to watch his show. If his shadow scares him, he goes back inside, and we get 6 more cycles of spooky time.
What if he doesn't?
Yeah, he gets slapped into compliance then. Sandra, what a realistic zombie costume. Very impressive.
I was hoping you'd like it.
The way the flesh hangs off your face, so alluring.
Does it make you hard?
I am made of bones. I am always hard. Oh, zombie call girl, I wish you could quit the game.
If anyone can save me, it's you.
I will save you as hard as I can.
Save me. Save me so hard.
Sorry.
Up a little.
There?
There.
Yeah, it's getting kind of awkward, huh?
Yeah, you think so, Einstein? Gerald, last night I had the sex with my girlfriend. Have you ever had the sex? I doubt you have.
What? I had a kid, so,
Correlation is not causation. Answer the question, Gerald. What are you afraid of? Being a nerd virgin?
just pick the damn broom up and help me. Yeah, don't you go to work anymore? You're always hatching some zany scheme instead of harvesting souls.
What do we say about trying to comprehend things that are beyond our comprehension?
That in order to maintain sanity, I have to be comfortable with not knowing. Time will bring clarity. There's no need to rush.
That a boy. Gerald, what is the difference between gag theft and paying homage?
I think an homage is a combination of intent, self-awareness, respect, and a pinch of unabashed admiration, but with a bit of humility.
I see. May I borrow your pocket dictionary? Kick the ball, Gerald. You know you want to.
All right, fine, but only because I'm half drunk. Where'd you find that?
It was under your bed, in a pile of crusty socks.
Hurt me. What were you doing under my bed?
I was checking for perversions.
Kick my face.
Why did you save this weird head? It should have been burned with the others.
Hey, after I pulled his teeth, it still wanted to be hurt, so I kept it. At first I felt sorry for it, but then I sort of got into it.
Go wide a mouth on me.
Oh my God, you pig! That's so unsanitary. You dirty little...
Kick me against the wall and my face.
So this is why you never date.
No, there's other reasons.
Is it your poor hygiene, lack of fashion sense, or your general gaucheness?
Throw me through a window. I need to bleed.
Why am I on trial? You're the one with a crippling zombie fetish.
This isn't about me. Stay on topic. I am leaving you alone with the weird head. I trust you will do the right thing.
I'm sorry, but it has to be this way.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to understand this.
Now I'm free, Gerald. Free.
What are you doing?
Writing gags. How do you feel about lasagna?
Yeah, it's great.
I see. And Mondays.
Wait a sec. You're not planning on ripping off Garfield, are you?
No one will notice. Don't be such a normal. You worked in an office. Help me write some Dilbert-style gags.
You don't read the news much, do you?
Just the obituaries.
Yeah, you must have missed the one for Scott Adams' career then, huh?
I have to go to Earth. Do you need anything?
Yeah, where you headed?
Philadelphia.
You, no. Well, why are you going to Philly?
My headquarters is there. I must address an issue involving a spreadsheet.
Yeah, I know everything about spreadsheets. Want some help?
No, thank you. It is always the same issue.
Yeah, well, what's that?
Caps lock misuse.
Yeah, that'll do it. Hey, so I know we're mean to each other a lot, like that's our thing. But I wanted to say congratulations for making 100 strips. I know you've been working hard, practicing your drawing and gag writing. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, nerd.
How was Philly?
Awful, like usual.
Does it still smell like piss and cheesesteak grease?
Of course.
Oh, all things considered, I'd rather be here.
Do people still get W.C. Fields references?
I guess we'll find out. Who's got your nose? I do.
Impossible. I have no face, and by extension, no nose.
Yep, and somehow I still have your nose.
Give it back.
Nope.
That is not my nose. It is merely a thumb betwixt two fingers.
Yeah, it's your nose.
Look at my nose, Gerald. Look at it. Behold it.
That's fake. Yeah, I still have your nose. You might want to rethink that look.
Just focus on the nose. Don't make it a thing. How's this look?
Like you're on your way to host You Bet Your Afterlife.
I am reading about Earth history. Such senseless preoccupation with the corruption of youth. Did you realize parents once thought that reading books would destroy their children's minds?
Like comic books or?
No! Word books! They were all, oh, if Abigail keeps reading novels, she'll never find a husband, nor will she spit out children at an alarming rate.
No way we're God's favorite.
I'm such a dummy.
You're being too easy on yourself, idiot. Double ventriloquism, bitch.
That is a cheap gimmick at best. Have you no respect?
Hey, did you ever get a hold of Mabel? She was looking for you.
I cannot hear you. I am consuming audio content in the form of podcast.
Hey, did you ever get a hold of Mabel?
I told you I cannot hear you, yet you continue to speak. The audacity.
Call Mabel.
Gerald, I got the letter in the mail.
Is it a cease and desist from the Schultz estate?
It is a letter from the Afterlife Podcasting Alliance. My podcast pitch has been accepted.
What do you know about podcasting?
I know it involves microphones, but I am not yet sure how.
That's a pretty above average understanding. So, what's your podcast about?
It will be exactly 13 episodes.
Bless your heart. What kind of things are you going to talk about?
Oh, my stars, what won't we talk about?
You can't have a podcast about nothing.
That is exactly what most podcasts are about.
Somewhere about true crime. Do you have a name for your podcast yet?
Of course I do. I have a name, a newsletter, a skullbook page, a website, and merch. Hats and shirts for now. Mugs will follow.
So, what's the name?
Spillin' the D. Real talk with the personification of death.
I would have called it Morons and Microphones.
What an awful movie.
Yeah, I liked it.
I have become death? Come off it, man. If I had lips, I'd make that sound. He's nothing but a bomb-building propeller head. None of a Reaper's duties involve math or bomb making. Oh, I've written an equation. I have become science, destroyer of ignorance. Oh, I watered a plant. I have become life. Stay in your lane, nerd man. I have become death. Pa, pshaw.
All right, cut it out. We'll go see Barbie tomorrow, okay?
Once again, thank you. And be sure to check out GeraldInTheAfterlife.com for all of the newest Gerald in the Afterlife things.